Good morning, everybody. You got 6% battery life left in you, so that means you're not going to get very far. Anyway, we're going on a trip. Okay, let's try that again. Wind's blowing, probably going to wreak havoc on you guys. God, I got coffee stuck in my mouth. Anyway, we're going on a trip. We're gonna go to Western Washington for the weekend. And this time I decided to take you guys along with. So, pulled over, let the dog go to the bathroom. Then the truck's spraying a leak right there. Usually where we stop, the state yard. And the military's got a practice range right here. So, usually stop here every time on the way to and from. Desolate part of the world, I tell you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your time-lapse trip across the state, but I'm bored. I hope you guys aren't bored. We probably are. And if you've made it into the video this far, I don't anticipate this being one of them videos where we get a lot of views for very long. But this is where we stop. We'll stop at Jake's, get something to eat usually. That's a good little hole in the wall, choke and puke. A lot of truck drivers go there because it's got a lot of truck parking. And then we usually make it to right about here. This is our second stop. And then we'll probably stop one more time between here and Eatonville. Maybe. We'll see. I'm kind of starting to hanker for a sweet tea, so I might stop for one of them. Truck's still spraying a leak. What?
Nothing.
Oh. There's something leaking back there by that back tire.
Okay. Sure. Maybe you?
Anyway, so we got to Natchez here and we swung in so that she could go to the bathroom. Anyway, Wilbur's on high alert. He's ready to go. I wish I would have known there was an eat 'em up joint here that was open. Usually when I go by, this restaurant's closed, so if I would have known that, I don't know if we would have, well, we still would have stopped at Jake's, but I have to remember this. The Drift Inn 50s Diner. I wonder if they'll be open when we come back through on Sunday or not. You know, you got your breakfast places, your lunch places, and your dinner places, and most everywhere I know is a decent breakfast place. They don't have very good, they don't do dinner very well. If you're traveling in this area of the country and you're gonna go over to the other side of the state, one thing, especially on like a Friday and stuff like that, you really want to pay attention to is the truck traffic coming out of Yakima, because the trucks can only go over Highway 12. They can't go over 410 because of the national park. So if you're coming out of Yakima, you got a big old line of trucks out in front of you. Don't take the left and go up and over White Pass, because you'll never get by them by the top of the hill. And very rarely have I seen the trucks stop at the top of the hill and let people by. So it'll take you a solid hour longer to get over the pass than if you just go up and over 410. If you go up to 410, you can get on to 123 right up at the top of the hill. right where the mountain, with the best view of the mountain, and you can drop down around and to the left there, and I'll bring you down 1, 2, 3 to Packwood, and then you get back onto Highway 12 and keep right on it going. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna go up and over 12. I haven't seen a whole heck of a lot of trucks, and I haven't seen a whole heck of a lot of campers going that way, so I think we're just gonna go that way and risk it. You can go over 410 all the way into Enumclaw, but by the time of the day that we're gonna get there on a Friday, you're gonna have about an hour getting between Enumclaw and Buckley because of the bridge. So we don't want to wait there in that line for that long. So, oh good, she's got me sweet tea. All right, we're back on the road. Bye.